Welcome to the Temple Hill School Garden. This is a kindergarten through 8th grade school. Kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade works with Hudson Valley Seed, and we have garden time in the school garden. We enter through the gate. Immediately we see growing areas for some of our summer crops, warm weather tomatoes, peppers, and string beans. We've got more growing spaces, the corn, which grows nice and tall. We sort of try to create an alley that they can run through. It provides whimsy. It's a fun experience for our students. We have more growing spaces here, peas, a creative bamboo trellis that the students love. More growing spaces in the back, 3 large raised beds. We have a pollinator patch for milkweed to attract our monarch butterflies. We've found monarchs in great numbers this year, which is fantastic. You'll notice the path, it's just wood chips. We mulch the entire path with wood chips. It delineates a really clear path for where students should walk, and then they know if there's plants or soil, they know not to walk there. So the entire garden has wood chips. Coming over here, we'll see we've got a couple wheelbarrows in storage, and our irrigation system is just a hose. 200-foot length of hose is all we need to water this garden. A nice little sitting area. Our compost nestled in the corner. We've got the tumbler and the heap, and a little sign just explaining what compost is, so everyone knows and the students learn it in class. It reminds them why compost is important. More growing spaces. And we found that the common areas here and here were getting a little bit crowded. We actually expanded this garden completely and made another section with a little more growing space and also room to gather as a class. So if you're a student, you just walk out, you walk into the expanded garden space. You get a great shot of our garden mural, which was painted under the guidance of the art teacher here. She painted it with some older kids, and it really provides a nice setting for our garden, and the kids love it, and they view it as a really fun place to be. So we walk into our second garden, mulch, very clearly delineated. Growing up the fence, we can have all sorts of vines like cucumbers and beans. It's really fun for the students to walk by and they know things are growing. We've got pollinator patches in the corner, 3 raised beds for more growing space, another pollinator patch, and of course our picnic tables, which we didn't really have room for, so we built a new garden space. And this is great places to gather. As a class, we can try vegetables here, we can read stories, we can turn it into an outdoor kitchen and prepare recipes, and we can gather and talk as a group. Umbrellas for when it gets very sunny. And that is the Temple Hill School Garden.